Insiders, Doc Ock, but also a haunter. All right, tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Larry Nerick. Obviously, I'm cosplaying Dr. Octopus today, but the rest of the time I'm working on a haunt. I work in a haunted corn maze in Princeton, Iowa called Haunted Carter Farms. I do the animatronics and things like that, which is kind of how I'm suited to build stuff like this.
So, what are you doing here at a comic convention?
Well, there's a lot of bleed over between the haunt industry and the comic geek industry.
What? Okay, so what is some of that?
Well, you know, I grew up liking superheroes and monsters.
Okay.
And Halloween, of course, is the best holiday.
Sure. Of course.
There's no national superhero day, so Halloween's the one you go for.
Okay.
So since I like both, I do the haunt every year. I build stuff for that, and then I started doing cosplay a few years ago and discovered that's a lot of fun too. And usually it's not going the same time as Halloween. So
right. So it's like Halloween all year round.
It's like Halloween all year round.
Awesome. What other people do you cosplay? Like, who else do you?
Well, this is my most elaborate one so far.
Because it's incredible.
Thank you. But actually, that's one of my cosplays right there, the Shadow.
Oh.
He's wearing it this year.
Nice.
I like to do kind of classic stuff. I've done the Invisible Man.
Okay.
The Midwest Haunters.
Okay. Are you going to be there this year?
I will be there this year.
See you there.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me about making and fabricating your costume.
Okay. It's basically, the bulk of it is sheet foam, sort of an EVA foam, fairly rigid foam. You can carve it, sand on it, paint it, and all that. The segments, you know, once you get it down, you start assembly lining them, there's about 125 segments altogether. The entire rig doesn't weigh more than 25 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, that includes the coats. So it's a lot lighter than it looks.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and I've got it actually balanced front to back, so it's not trying to tip me over. So I still need a break or two, but I can get through a convention usually wearing it.
That's so cool. So, I mean, do you have aspirations to do something else, like super fabricated like this? Like, are you working on something else?
No, actually, since I got this done, I'm doing a little bit easier cosplays for a little bit.
Yeah.
I need to start building for the haunt, actually. I know we got Midwest coming up in a few months.
Yeah, we do.
My daughter wants to do an outfit for that. I'll help her with hers, but it won't be anything this elaborate. But
well, you should totally come and find us at Midwest Haunters. I'm so excited that we ran into a haunter here at a Comic-Con, because that's what we're trying to do, is bridge that gap between Comic-Cons and haunters, because there really is no gap.
No, there is no gap. The same fan base. You know, you've got some people who only like one or the other, but boy, that middle section is just huge for people that go, you know, in both directions. I love both things. So I didn't. You said you saw me wearing this last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sort of a dry run.
Awesome. Yeah, it was practice.
It was kind of a practice. I knew they'd let me know what I did right and wrong. You know.
Yeah, I suppose if someone's going to tell you, it's going to be super fans.
So I was able to make improvements to it based on how it went there.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us, and take it easy.
Will do.
Wide berth throughout, and yeah, we'll see you in a couple months at MHC.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's so cool.